His fate is described in the book of Revelation 20 from 1 to 3. He will be cast into the bottomless pit for 1,000 years. And then he will be released for a little while to deceive again nations. At Revelation 20:10, he will be cast into a lake of fire and brimstone, where United Nations, the beast, and NATO, the false prophet, are. More about NATO. By the way, NATO shouldn't come into existence if the United Nations was a viable international organization for the world peace. Created 4 years after, with the same purposes as the UN, and by nations, also members of the United Nations. Veto order for some. The USA, British, France, for example. Why? Just 4 years after the United Nations was created. Why? What is it that you NATO members couldn't achieve within the UN, along with Soviet Union, China, veto holder also, and the rest of the world? For you to let fear and lack of trust control you, to break into a cold war and corrupt the entire world with it. What did go wrong with the UN? What did go wrong? Only one thing. The UN is not based on the God principle of the creation. Love your neighbor in the same way you love yourself, which is the law of unity, the law of oneness with the Creator and His creation. The understanding and obedience to it leads to justice, leads to harmony, leads to peace, prosperity and abundance, leads to eternal life on the earth in the God kingdom to come. I recommend you to read this book, Embraced by the Light, by Betty G. Edie. It's about the most profound and complete near-death experience ever. This young lady, Betty G. Edie, met with Jesus in her near-death experience. In this book, you gonna learn more about God's laws. You're gonna learn more about the relationship between the spiritual world and the physical world. Very interesting. Love your neighbor in the same way you love yourself. Whoever or whatever not submissive to the God commandment demonstrates irresponsibility and will be destroyed by Jesus' angels. And the time is up. The time is up. It is irresponsible to accuse Erwin of a threat to the world peace, while Erwin never been a threat to no country, neither attacked nor invaded no country. Instead, some of NATO countries have history of aggression, invasion of other countries, assassination of leaders, and overthrowing democratic institutions to engineer puppet regime. The inability to interpret your own charter proves how irresponsible you NATO leaders are. The 9/11/2001 attack was not an armed attack. An airplane is not an arm. The Guantanamo torture camp is your responsibility, you all, NATO members, as you invaded Afghanistan under the NATO umbrella. And prisoners of war, or whatever happened in Afghanistan, is NATO responsibility. And your Guantanamo torture camp is a violation of the Geneva Convention. And all of you are accountable for. Or if the USA acting unilaterally, this still confirms how ridiculous and irresponsible you NATO leaders are. Not planning your Afghanistan invasion together from A to Z as NATO, but following blindly the USA leadership. You are just USA colonies, repeating and acting after the USA, and accepting whatever you are told to about Iran, about nuclear weapon, about missile defense in Europe, because Iran is a threat to Europe. When did Iran become a threat to Europe? When? You are accepting everything. And this is on and on and on, repeating and perpetuating the Cold War mentality. Soviet Union leadership overcame fear and ended the Cold War as the victor. You must overcome your fear and dismantle the NATO, which is as irrelevant organization as the United Nations is, and any other peace-related international organization you will create, not based on the God principle of the creation. The quartet, for example. What is the quartet? And what is the quartet for? The quartet includes USA, Europe, Russia, and the UN. While European countries, Russia, USA are included in the UN. So the quartet is just the UN. This shows how irresponsible you are. This is an era of limitless prosperity for all. An era of peace on the earth without armed forces in the new world order under Jesus Christ. And the peaceful transitional step to it, addressing your fear, requires an European military alliance, former Soviet Union included, and can only intervene in an international conflict on the request of a reformed UN. And the time is over for irresponsible government controlled by a tiny group of people which for their own interest manipulate the majority of their countrymen to engineer wars, to plunder other nations, assassinate leaders, irresponsible people are responsible for all the suffering, sorrow, misery, and evil the world is victimized with.